man? It's your boy Big 8.
It's your boy DJ Lil Smurf, man. It's the Put It in the Air podcast.
Man, you better know it, man. Hey, you know what? We're going to kick it off by starting off the ritual. You smell me?
Oh, boy. If you got one, light it up.
Shouts out to all our sponsors.
Yeah. You good?
What's that guy?
What that nigga say? Call before you walk. Look at that.
Oh, boy. Shouts out to Active Cultivations, man.
Yeah. That way.
Shouts out to No Love Entertainment, Flames Dispensary.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? All our supporters. Shouts out to Noise Mahoney, Kurt Dog, my boy Al the Wild One. Shouts out to all them. Shouts out to the Jekyll and Hyde album coming soon.
Ready to hear that?
January 8th. Straight heat, you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. And shout out to the Young Classics. Just drop Laugh It Up. Go check it out on YouTube.
Shouts out to Young Classics. Today, man, we're going to be talking about something different. We're going into politics a little bit. Or I should say, like, we're going into the presidential election. The pros and cons of having Trump in office and the pros and cons of having Biden in office. You know what I'm saying? I think there's going to be some interesting dialogue for us to have today. So just make sure y'all check it out. Better yet, you ready to get into it?
Whenever.
Let's get into it. What's up with it?
What's popping?
So, my question is, what are the benefits and the disadvantages to Trump being in office and Biden being in office?
It's a good topic. I really want to hear people's opinion on this. I don't know, man. It's very. I'm just now really starting because I really just started listening to more of Biden today. I listened to that video I sent you with the transportation situation, but they touched on a lot of things. So listen to him talk. It sounds like he got a great idea, but I can see where the discrepancies might be with other people. You know what I mean? Like, because every president get up there and say, you know, this is going to be good for the economy, that's going to be good for the economy, we're trying to attack this, better this, better that, but it really never happens. Even when, I don't know, man, it just really never happens, honestly. But, I don't know, I think when Trump came in, he did change a few things. I mean, you can't fix everything in a whole term. There's a lot of things that still need to be fixed. As much as whatever work that he put in, you know what I'm saying? There's still a lot to be fixed. Still a lot. Because there's been a lot that's been unraveled and damaged and shit that need to be restored for order to have peace and some more shit.
So was it, so do you think that it was, so do you think that it was better for not to give Trump a second term? And to
that I don't know, because I think what people are going off of, I'm going to be honest with you, since the Floyd situation has been very different. In the way that they think and move and what people want these Democrats or the Republicans or whoever they serve want them to fight for. And it's a lot of different opinions. It's a lot of people on different sides of the fence. I just don't know. You know what I mean? And we'll never get to see that. I mean, if that's the case, we won't get to see that because now we have to adjust to something new.
So, I don't know if you voted or not. That ain't nobody's business.
Right.
So if you was to vote, who would you have voted for and why?
Damn, why you gotta ask me that question first?
My bad.
I don't know, man.
I'm just doing the podcast.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I would rather be. I think I would rather be.
You throw me my hat.
Independent, honestly.
Oh,
Hot potato hat.
I'm having difficulties. But
what you think about everything that's going on?
I ain't gonna lie, man. His personality may not have been of the best, or his personality sucks. I'm gonna keep it stacked. Ain't no point in trying to make it sound cute. He fucked up.
Yeah.
But like, I'm gonna keep it real though. It's a lot of stuff that happened during his presidency that was like huge for people. Like for people, not for the rich and shit like that. People who already established. Like for people who have been done wrong by the system. Just different situations, man. Like there's no other president that's let as many people out of jail as Donald Trump. That's a fact. I don't
know the exact numbers on that one.
Like a lot of people talk about, you know, the reduction in charges and stuff like that. Like people getting sentence modifications and stuff like that. Like a lot of that has happened under the Trump administration. Didn't happen under the Obama administration. Not to knock Obama, but I'm just saying these are the things that happened under the Trump administration. Like child trafficking, the numbers on child trafficking, like
shit's crazy.
They have decreased a lot during the Trump administration. Yeah, it's just.
But why do you think people are going against him though? Why do you think want him out?
Because they don't like him. This is the thing this is the thing about Trump. Everybody, all the white people loved him. Not necessarily the white people, but I'm thinking I'm thinking more of a mentality than race. Like,
I get it.
The thought, the way these people think. They wanted Trump at first, like they were pro-Trump. But what they didn't expect was Trump to get in there and keep it so real. But
it seemed like they accepted it though.
But listen, that might sound crazy, but Trump kept it so real after he seen and got behind the scenes of the powers that be. It's a lot of stuff Trump probably know that he don't want to know.
I believe
like the people. What it seemed like to me is the people who Trump used to support. He started going against them because he found out that the things that they support wasn't stuff that he felt they should have supported. You know what I'm saying? Like messed up agendas and stuff like that. Like it's a lot that went on while Trump was president that people didn't pay attention to because he is so silly. But if you look at how the economy changed, how the income on imports and exports changed, like it's a lot of things that he affected in a positive manner that helped the country. Yeah. And we didn't get blown up.
And it's all documented.
So that's what I say. I don't really I don't see the pros to Biden. I mean, you got to think Biden he's a new president. There was a time in Biden's life where some of the things that Trump just corrected, he helped put into place, and they were unfair practices, and they affected a lot of people that are black and brown. You know what I'm saying? So,
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a bunch of stuff you got to look at when you're looking at that. Most people get so distracted by his personality that they don't even take the time to do the research on what has actually happened in his presidency. Right. In my opinion,
I get that.
I'm not saying I'm a Trump supporter. I'm just saying the things that Trump affected people like me. You know what I'm saying? They might not have affected the upper 5% or 10% or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that he affected people like me. So it's easier for me to resonate with a president that actually did something for us. Because that's not normally what we get. Normally we get jumbled around in the middle and then we just get carried on to the next year and there's no change. You know what I'm saying? While he was in office, things changed. Just saying.
You can't argue with facts. I'm not saying I'm support. I'm just saying you can't argue with facts when it's there and documented. And you know what I mean? I get that. I respect that. What you think about female vice president?
I really don't think no way about it. I don't have a position on it. I'm not against it at all.
Right.
Not actually. It's not that I'm not for it. Like it can't be because I don't have a problem with it being a woman with that type of power, especially an educated woman.
Right.
yeah, I really don't have no feeling about that. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I think that given that dude's having health problems, it makes sense for him to be surrounded by strong women. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Who knows? Who knows?
We'll have to see where this journey leads us, man.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be an interesting little 4 years.
Especially when I watched that video I sent you and all the stuff they was talking about, I was like, ooh, that's gonna change.
Now the whole COVID inflation thing, the way that they, controlling the market right now with the whole COVID thing, like he's gonna play into that to me.
You think so?
Instead of just finding a fair medium and admitting that y'all did some bullshit.
I mean, that video he was saying though, the stuff he didn't really, blame it on nobody, but he was just saying the things that have happened in the country is this way. So we're working on this, that, and that. And that was right before he started talking about the clean energy and shit and, trying to go to electric cars and shit. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if he just, I don't know if he was saying, well, this is my fault or if this was Trump's fault. He was just saying, well, this has happened. Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know if Buddy think that he do from Back to the Future or what. Nigga, we still in debt, y'all.
Yeah, those are facts.
We still in debt. And
trying to pass a stimulus package in debt.
Yeah, you feel me?
That shit
and
is
I just don't
crazy.
I don't think converting the United States to electric cars is
I don't think it's the safe way anyway.
I don't think it's financially feasible for everybody. I mean, of course it's gonna be a transition, but these cars aren't cheap.
Teslas are not
cheap. You got people still driving old school cars. I drive an old school truck. So
they said they had already banned gasoline cars in California. They said it's all electric. They got shit that drive themselves. I think the one that drive themselves, I've seen it on the East Coast though. Motherfucking taxi driving his motherfucking self, bro. Driving people where they need to go. No driver type shit. You can go look.
That's ill. I gotta see that. I don't want to get in though. But we don't want to see. Yeah,
no, what the fuck gonna happen? Shit.
I need a little more control under the wheel.
And I gotta be in the back seat with the doors locked.
Nah.
They wildin', bro.
Yeah, I can't.
That's that new technology shit. But a lot of people are fucking with it though. You go on YouTube and look at that shit. A lot of people are fucking with it.
Yeah, man. I might be cool with the little green scooters, man. But yeah, man, I'm tired.
Oh, God.
But listen, man, it's been a good one, y'all. Just want to get on here and give a little chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Look out for that bodies. 2K clips of me and my squad. We just obliterate niggas. Just, oh God. Yeah.
In other words, he's welcome all challenges. He's welcome all challenges.
Oh yeah,
Anybody
man.
Want to get it.
PSN Network, GDM Pharaoh Ocho, man.
He said we ready.
Yeah, we ready.
He said as soon as I get online, people up.
Man, we got a squad, y'all. Shout out to the squad, man. 4 times. What up, bye? My nigga Mook. Eastside Skip, Texas Untamed, GDMC, the Great, my guy. Man, we be killing online, y'all.
Got a whole squad.
Clamps. There's too many of y'all to name, man. Y'all know what time it is, though.
Clamps.
Running with the squad. We be in there killing niggas.
Okay.
Man.
You ain't had nobody cuss you out online yet?
Man, all the time.
Some little kids and shit.
Man, listen, man. Little kids curse worse than any adult.
Man,
ever.
On God, they do.
Them little.
I'm talking about young and be cussing. How did you get online?
Mother bitch and suck your mama's butthole. And God, what is wrong with this?
You had to steal your mama's phone and go in the room.
I said, boy, you just now figured out it was okay to cuss when they were looking. Nigga, I don't want to do shit.
They gotta go hide in the closet and shit.
Finna argue. Nigga, you peeking around the corner when you saying them words. Nigga.
Wow, man.
But nah, man, shouts out to everybody playing games, man. Shit keep me out the way. I know it keep you out the way. But yeah, man, 2K, 21. Taking out talents. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga wildin'.
GDM, get that money. You feel me? Shouts out to my guys. But man, we finna get up out of here, man. It was fun.
Yup. Put it in the Air Podcast.
Look out for that Bodies episode I'm finna put out soon. Jekyll and Hyde, January 8th.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Kurt Dog just put out a project. Everybody go check that out.
Shout out to Kurt Dog.
It's a few people doing some things, man. Shouts out to everybody grinding, man. Yeah. It's real. If you grinding, you're going to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Quit painting fake narratives, man. Just keep it real. Keep it 100. That's what you're supposed to do. Right. All right, man. Put it in the Aircast. Put it in the Air Podcast, signing off. Peace.